And that's it for now. And that, there we go. This really doesn't pay that much. I need to get a better job. If my application for that location went through, I need to bring it back to... how? What time is it? 25:24. It's fairly early. Phone's ringing. Hello?
Hello. Sky, is it?
Yeah? Who am I talking to?
You don't need to worry about that. All you need to know is that you've successfully gone through. You now own the brand for candies and the Robotics Corp. Congratulations.
Okay. Thanks. So I'm not allowed to know who this is, though?
No. Let's just keep this between us, shall we? I'll leave the doors unlocked for you, so you can go to each place as soon as you can, both the factory and pizzeria.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll head out now.
Please do at your own discretion.
Okay, well, I guess... bye?
Bye.
That was really weird. Okay, well... probably... I should head out. It's early. I'll probably call Avion to help with getting the animatronics up and running. I want to bring that place back to its former, I guess, glory before it all shut down. Yeah. Alright, locked door. Hopefully he doesn't mind 5:30 AM call. It's almost that time. Okay. Well, since we're all set up, it's time to head out. Alright, let's head to the beach just before I call him. Alright, it's this way. Okay. It's a reasonably long trip. Now, while I'm here, I might as well stop off here on the side of the road. I should call... probably Avion to help if I'm able to do this and get everything started. It's really early. Hopefully he's fine with this. Okay. Dialing now. I'm expecting a call that early in the morning.
Hey, it's 5:30 in the morning, dude.
Yeah,
I understand you don't sleep, but I have a job.
Well, I got a call for some reason this early in the morning. I don't know why. That Candy's location. Remember that from that shut down a few years ago?
The place with the weird cat, automaton, bird, monkey, whiteboard thing.
Yeah. I finally have the rights to it. I was hoping you could check it out with me.
Oh, congrats. No. You had to call me 30 minutes before my alarm go off.
Well, I was already on the road to it. I'm currently at the beach.
Alright. What do you need me for?
Just to help check out the place, I'll send over the location where it is. First the actual location and the factory place.
What time do you need me to be there?
We can probably I can probably wait until like 8 for you to arrive.
Okay, well, I might be a little bit late. I got an emergency call, which is why I'm so tired. I got an emergency call at 2. So I gotta go check another mechanic. I gotta go check on something.
Fun.
So I might be there by 8:15, 8:30.
Okay, well, I'll see you then.
Send me the link. God. Send me the directions.
Yeah,
there we go.
I'll send you the address.
Meet you there.
Alright. See you soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hung up. This place is really relaxing. I should come in more often. Well, it's good that I got the location deeds and stuff now. I mean, as much as I love doing YouTube and that, it doesn't really pay that good. I need to pay the bills soon. Life like this sucks, but at least it's only in the mornings, there's not really any traffic. Okay, I guess. Time to head off to the location. Okay, it should be around, I think, getting close to 8:30. So it should be around meetup time, and this should be the location. Yep, this looks like it. Okay, it should be here soon. Let's go over to here. There we go. Yep. Okay, let me just get this stuff that I need. That for the moment, I can leave the other in there. Okay.
You know, I kind of parked. No. Okay, I parked a little less like a jackass than I thought I did.
Yeah.
Do I need a flashlight?
Probably.
All
The
right.
place has been closed up for a few years, so I'm guessing there's not really any power on.
Grab a lead pipe just so I have way to defend myself. Never know what's in these locations, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Looks about like I expected.
yeah, the place is fairly old.
That's one way to say it.
It's really empty in this area. Just, I guess, the bathrooms.
Doesn't look like it's falling apart. It does kind of look like you might need to get some new wallpaper, but
You might also need to replace the roof, because I think there's a bit of water damage.
yeah, probably.
The windows are already dirty. I also pretty need to replace the doors. They look fairly old. The stage.
Well,
Okay, I'm guessing this is because there's no power. That's melting.
yeah. Oh, a person would have thought they would have cleared it out when the place closed down, but apparently not.
Just back area.
Back alley. Yeah. I mean, the place seems fairly intact, at least compared to other places I've seen.
Yeah, it does. This was the drawing room, I'm pretty sure.
Hold up, I'm lagging behind. I was looking at the stage.
Yeah, this is it. I think this was the drawing room. I definitely didn't replace all the windows though.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't say.
Yeah. Okay. party room 2. Another stage.
This is where the... I was only here a couple times when I was a kid.
Yeah, this is the generator and I guess the parts and service type area.
Yeah, seems as such.
Back room, but what the hell is...
This just seems like a storage area.
Seems like an old
No
poster.
clue.
Never seen
It's the only poster in the building still, too.
another. I guess this is like another back area for employees.
Yeah, seems as such.
This will probably work good as a break room.
Yeah, you could probably refurbish it into an employee break room.
Yeah.
I'm not honestly sure what your plan is for employees, but you'd probably need one. I don't think you're going to want tables in here.
Yeah,
You have a lot
also
of...
2 doors.
Yeah, there's a door over there as well. That just goes into a hallway. Isn't this another weird-ass storage room?
He's left 2 plushies. Oh, there's another poster. Small though.
That's just one of the
2 plushies and a
older
burger.
ones.
And an, oh,
Yeah, that's like the cupcake of the location, I'd assume.
and
If you want to tie that into Fazbear's.
Stole the computer and stuff.
That thing looks like a hunk of junk.
Definitely need a new one. There's not even any light in this room.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. I'm noticing some water dropping
Yeah.
through the ceiling as well here. I want to get that
There's only
checked.
registers here. There's no computers. I'm guessing if there was, they were taken because they were in the window.
Well, given when this place is open, I highly doubt they did the digital stuff.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, the location. Next would be the
I've seen worse.
factory then, which I'm guessing is where the animatronics are being stored.
Well, a person would think.
Yeah.
Logically, also the safer place to put it. It's a lot easier to keep a factory locked down than it is anything else.
Yeah.
Guess I'll meet you there.
I'll see you over there. Alright.
Alright.
Let's go. Should be almost there. Oh, I see a parking space. Yeah, this looks like it. Okay. Let's park here.
There you go.
Are you good with that parking job?
Not really, but I'm assuming I'm hauling the animatronics.
I could probably have like some small ones, not the big ones.
I think the smallest models in here are the birds.
Yeah, okay. Got this.
Let me grab my taser real quick.
Yeah. This place has definitely seen better days.
Wow. Watch your step, I guess.
Yeah, oh. Yep.
Jesus.
Here's one of the penguins. Definitely small enough to fit in the car. And there's another one there.
Yeah.
There's another one of the penguins. following this path around.
Oh. Boy. Lovely.
It's an accident.
Never escape stuff like this, unfortunately.
This looks reasonably dry though. It's been here for years.
Yeah.
And then there's
You're just hoping they didn't cause it.
one of the older Candy models, and I think it's blank.
Yeah.
This way. Oh, that's...
I assume you're gonna need me to rebuild these.
I can help with some stuff, but I'm not too proficient with it for these types of models. It looks like there's a door there, but it's blocked off. I have to figure out where to go over there later.
Yeah. Well, you also would like them to be, well, legal.
Yeah.
Chester,
yeah.
I believe his name was.
Chimpanzee. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, this is one of the first models.
Ooh.
Surprised it's still.
Surprisingly in a lot better condition than the others.
These aren't though. The
Yeah,
original.
no, they're not.
They just call them rat and cat.
Right. Yeah. I thought they were suits, though. Where'd the endo stuff come
Guessing
from?
the old, or like the previous owner to me, changed them to animatronics.
No. Wonder how that went over.
And his Candy.
Oh, hey, there's the face of the... I think I saw the other one over here. Yeah. Well, I was right. Well, at least they seem to be intact.
Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing the other door leads to the second floor. Ah.
Oh.
Yep, there's an entire hole in the, I guess, floor or ceiling, depending on how you want to look at it.
You know, I didn't even notice that, frankly.
I just looked up, and I'm guessing those
Oh,
like
I can...
there's probably some other models up there, but we'll need to like remove the stuff to get from the door.
You'll need to probably get some of your stronger models up and then get them to move it.
Yeah. Is there anything else around here? The floor is completely destroyed.
No,
This just leads to blocks.
Yeah.
I think that's the front door.
yeah, that was the front door, yeah.
So this is where all the models ended up.
Well, I'm gonna have to probably take these to my shop because I can't do much from anywhere else.
We might also want to have to look through some of the boxes because there might be some spare parts, you know.
Yeah. Depends on what was taken out and what wasn't, frankly.
I think most of it was just left abandoned. The place is cobwebs. At least there's a few lights working
Yeah,
here.
it's just a bunch of... Suits are gonna be the... I'm gonna have to just remake the suits, so if you have any documentation on the blueprint side would be nice.
If I know correctly, I can see some blueprints in here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll get them out real quick. Candy, Cindy. Do you want... Should I grab the ones for the puppet and the rat and
I
cat
think we'll
fellas?
just leave them here for the moment. I mean, they're really old and
Alright.
a lot of incidents happened around them.
Yeah. Chester, blank. How about the old Candy?
Yeah, we can probably take that with us. Have a second Candy model around.
Old Candy.
We can probably change its name
Penguin.
and have it be like a roam around.
Yeah. Alright, so I have Rat, not Rat, I have Candy, Cindy, Old Candy, Blank, Chester, and the Penguins. Am I forgetting anyone?
I think that's everyone. There's those two.
Yeah,
There's
alright.
the monkey.
Alright, well...
There's 3, and then there's those two, and then there's 2 more. Yeah, that's 7.
Yeah. Alright. That's 7? Well, the penguins...
You
Yeah,
just-
okay, because the penguins share a blueprint.
Oh, yeah. The kind.
Or at least it just penguins and it just has some like colors on
Yeah.
them. So I'd assume that
Actually-
just shows like
I'm curious, what
versions they are.
colors are these penguins?
That's a good question. Probably ought to take a look.
Let me look at this one. Let's see. This one seems to have some orange left over on it. So that's the orange penguin.
Yeah. This one looks to have, what is that? Looks to me like purple. Yeah, so
orange and purple.
purple and orange.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I can't wait to
So-
get stuff up and running because YouTube really does not pay that well for bills.
Why do you think I'm an animatronic mechanic?
Yeah. ugh.
Or just a robotics guy? Not specifically animatronics.
So we're gonna have to
but-
put like all the bigger models. I could probably fit like one of the smaller ones along with both penguins.
You could probably lay one of these two or like Chester in the back seat of your
Yeah.
car.
And I'll probably take the Candy.
Yeah, I'll probably grab Blank and Old Candy. I'll figure out how much space I have.
Probably do those two first because they are the biggest.
They're the furthest
those
back.
are the biggest and
And that.
heaviest.
Oh, I'm realizing now the Blank is missing an arm.
Oh.
That's gonna
At least
suck.
Old Candy's only really missing his
Alright,
suit
buddy.
part. He seems to have, and at his eyes. He seems to have most of the endo.
Yeah, his eyes aren't really there.
Yeah.
Getting the stuff to get Blank's suit up is going to be a chore, though, because that's really stupid material.
Yeah, that you have to like generally mold to the animatronic shape yourself. But
Mhm.
it'll be worth it in the long run. Maybe he's the last one we get like repaired.
Well, I gotta order the stuff, so he's gonna be the last one repaired.
Yeah.
I have the stuff for the others. What? Pink, purple plastic? That's easy. Brown plastic? That's easy. The fabric for the penguins is easy. I mean, this one I'm not really sure what you want me to do with, so
really
I need you to
fix up,
kind
I
of
guess,
tell me.
the endo because we don't know like how worn the endo is. Then he has feet coverings and eyes.
Yeah, well, the endos on these are gonna need some. Yeah,
feet covering and eyes.
that won't be too heavy. That won't be too hard to do. But
probably,
this guy,
like-
he's gonna be the
More like
last of
yeah,
the
it also
group.
probably like need more like joint protection, maybe a bit of, like water resistance.
Well, no, I'll do that regardless. I'll have to figure out what kind
Right.
of fabric we're gonna
I
use
guess
for
you
it.
start dragging Blank and I'll start dragging the old Candy model.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this done.
Okay. I think the address should be over here that he mentioned. Yeah, this. I think it's it. I haven't really seen his workplace before. Let me just get in here. There we go. Turn the key out. Okay. Should be open. Hello? Hey.
Hey, welcome to Young Robotics. This is where I've been for the last 3 months. My new workshop.
Yep.
This is where your models are.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Got
get
your penguins
them
over
actual
here as well.
Colors sorted out. Yeah.
Well, they're orange and purple. As you can tell, I'm getting that stuff set up. I've got
Yeah, so
both
this should take a-
suit printers going and all that. Yeah, so this is where your models are. He's going to be probably sitting there for a while. I think you're probably going to get the rest of your models before you get to me.
Simple.
Before you get him, but... Yeah.
Some of the other models that you have and found.
This is the other side. A lot of these are actually just commissions and stuff. The only ones in here that belong to me is Nexus here and that. The rest of these are commissions. Oh, minus the ones up there. Those are... I was told to scrap those like...
And you just left
almost
them?
a year ago. Yeah, they've been sitting up here for they were in storage for like a year, and now they're just sitting up here waiting for me to do something with them.
Sparky, Coffee,
Yeah, and then these are ones that are
Phil,
ready to be shipped out.
And Pop goes.
Yep. But yeah, I can show you the rest of the place if you want. This is an employee room. Not that I have any employees other than Nexus. Nexus isn't a human, so... there's nothing like living on the job. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Bedroom. Main bedroom. You got a bathroom and a closet there.
You need one of those.
Yeah, no duh. My personal office, another secondary charger for Nexus. Main bathroom.
Yeah.
Looks about like the rest of the place. Red.
I guess for guests.
These are just side bedrooms. I don't use them. Yeah. Not that I have any guests.
Back out here. Yeah, well, I've managed to get.
Yeah.
I managed to get the dripping
All
water.
Right, time to now talk about the
solved and the lights turned on at location, but I've still got a lot more to do. Yeah, that's why I had to head out the other day.
Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I was making sure that that was still running. Since I was over here.
A few days, right? At least these models.
He's gonna take a day. These two will take about a day. He'll take a day, and then these will take
the others.
A day.
Yeah.
Well, a day to finish
and
both.
This will probably be like a week with the extra
give or
material.
take. Also depends. Yeah, that'll take a week because I have to order the whiteboard material. Yeah, he's actually in a position. I'm printing the feet coverings and the other joint coverings, and then I had to grab the eyes, I think, out of the stuff over by the toys. I'm currently printing his suit stuff.
What's up with like all of them really missing eyes? Apart from him, but his eyes are like
I got
really
a crate full
defective.
of eyes. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, frankly, it's not going to be that difficult.
Opposite eye. And then both
I'll get the suit stuff printed and all that. Yeah. What's going to end up taking the longest is going to be all of the updating. I'm
definitely better at the programming and the actual building
stuff. Programming part's easy. I can do that from sitting in my bed on a laptop.
Streaming and stuff.
Unfortunate. Yeah. Coding isn't that difficult for me. Well, none of this is difficult for me. The only stuff that takes long is the stuff that is difficult, like reattaching the suits, because I'll have to let's see, I'll have to take off all of the casing and put on the brand new suits for all of them. Which, frankly, thankfully, I ain't got to do all of the boring stuff and actually make the suits myself.
Yeah.
I got 3D printers and stuff for that. God, if I didn't have 3D printers, I
wouldn't
might
blame
off
you.
myself. It's... Woo! But they'll be all cleaned up. I'm probably
Yeah.
going to color code your little bird fellows with both eyes and
Yeah, that'll
tie.
probably be easier to tell them apart than just having to look at what
So
like the power core is.
and correction, or not correction,
Yes,
but
orange and
confirmation.
purple.
This is orange and purple, correct? Okay. I wanted to make sure, because I'll have to change the
Yeah.
retina colors to match all
I
of
think
the
there was meant to be a third,
models,
but
that's
it might be
really
upstairs
not hard.
with, like not the
That's
other models.
switching up. There's probably I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
caught a glimpse of a model through the hole up in the factory anyway, so yeah. But yeah, they'll be a lot more vibrant and everything when I'm done. Oh, well, yeah, they all will. And I'll probably have to custom build an arm to get his back on there, because I don't have an arm for him. Unless you want a Fazbear's arm. Most all of what I do is just
Yeah.
out of Fazbear-based modeldry, so... But I'll have to get 2 new arms on him, because he doesn't even have a hand on that one. Thankfully, the rest of these
Yeah,
have
surprisingly.
endoskeletons that are intact. I don't really got to do too much with them. I'm counting. I'm thankful because, again, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. I ain't getting paid to do this shit, so... We haven't mentioned paying me. So...
Yeah.
I like it when it's
mean,
simple. Because these
it would
guys
take
are
me a
not
lot
simple.
longer if I
Well,
was to
okay,
do this for
she's simple,
myself.
but... Because I'm building them, so... Give me a week for at least all but the giant whiteboard. If I find any hiccups or anything, I'll warn you. Anything I need to know, barring what you need from me, night modes, etc.
Yeah, I'll probably message if there's anything else I can think of for them, because I don't think there's anything else I really can think of.
Yeah, I'll probably, depending on the conditions of their
feel like
batteries,
that'd
I
be a good
might end
idea
up switching
anyway.
those out. In full honesty, I'm also just kind of trying to use up some parts. I got a part order coming in a couple weeks, and it's a parts order coming in, so I'm gonna try to use that because I've done the thing of being over prepared, and in full honesty,
Yeah,
it sucks.
but I did
Too
not
many
know that this
crates
was
to
like
go
10
through.
minutes from the actual location. It says it was just down the road.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
building this place like a garage makes my life
generally just
easier.
reverse your car in, pull out the animatronics, anything you have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And hell, I can get
So you can
box
load up
trucks in here
easy.
pretty easily.
Yep.
A lot easier to load the animatronics. Yeah. I gotta figure out when these guys are gonna get out of here so I can get the rest of my damn shop back.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I'm kind of curious to see where these will all go.
Place used to be... These all are going to the same place, some random location.
Oh,
That guy's going to an amusement park called Teeler Land, and that's going back to Europe for a Pop Goes thing. A diner.
okay, well.
Yeah, I got a few others that are supposed to be coming this way, but they wanted to make sure I did the right work, and for some reason they sent the face of the location, but you know, I'm just here to do my job. I'm not here to do anything else, frankly.
So let's see how, I guess, all of these turned out.
He's going to like the lizard guy's going to like Missouri for the amusement park thing. I don't know.
I still can't believe there's something that's named coffee. Why is
Outside
there
of
something
the
called coffee?
place in the nearby areas.
Who thought of
It's
making
literally
that?
just a sentient coffee machine. Makes surprisingly good coffee, frankly.
Yeah.
He's just a purple endo, and that's a tog, so you know. Yeah, the owl is supposed to also be going to that same place, but it's causing me some complications.
Endo have
Granted,
any
it got
plans
here
for it?
like what, 2 days ago.
Again, what
That's
about
one of my little
the clown?
side projects, frankly.
Yeah, he does look like
I found him in the dumpster. Probably gonna repair him and sell him off.
Bunch of eyes.
He's part of the funtime group Fazbear's had,
Yeah, I
or
never really went to
a
Fazbear
newer
places.
version of him or whatever. No, that's Vanny. She's a project that I've been working on for a little while. Receptionist kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also someone to help lift the boxes from some areas. Because frankly, she's very helpful, but goddamn she can't pick things up.
Yeah.
Thinking her that small was kind of stupid, but she was my
I should
first little
probably get out
project.
because I think the more of the contractors will be
But,
out
you know,
to the location soon.
Yeah. Well, I'll be here if you need anything.
I'll-
give me a shout. I'll give
be
you a shout if
seeing
I
you
run
later.
into any complications, anything like that.
See ya. Okay.
Yeah, see you, man.
Let's get out of here. Back to Candy so we can get the place a bit more fixed before the animatronics show up. And it should be that way. Okay, let's head off. I had enough time. When do we start that part? What just happened? Just get out and do like the entire little car just drives away. I need to add this onto the end of episode 1 with bloopers. What is...
How the fuck did that
I
happen?
turned around as he got out of the car, and then it just sort of just drive off.
Okay. Might be one of the best bloopers we've had in a while. Can we restart, by the
Yeah,
way?
we can restart. We just drive over there. Oh my god.